Hey everyone, today I will be releasing the first version of my ChickenClient. Please keep in mind that this is the first version, so it's not completely done yet. There aren't any bugs that I know of, but there probably are many mods that are missing. I won't make videos about the new releases of the client, so join our Discord server to get notified there. This client is also available for Tlauncher, don't worry. And now I'm gonna show you the installation process, and afterwards I'm gonna show all of the mods. Hope you enjoy. Alright, so in the description there will be two links. This is the first one. You just click on the ChickenClient and press on download. It will open up this. Here it will be like many ads and stuff. And then you click on download again, and now it's downloading. I'll just cancel it because I already have it. And the second link is WinRAR. If you already have WinZip or well WinRAR, you don't need this. But if you don't, you will need that program to open up the ChickenClient itself, because it's in a .zip file and you need to extract it. So if you don't have it already, just click here and download WinRAR as well. It only takes like, I don't know, 7 megabytes or something. It's pretty lightweight and you probably know how to install it anyways. Right, then you can close that down and go to the ChickenClient. I just put it on my desktop. And I'm gonna extract it here, and then you can open up the folder. In there will be many files. Now first press Windows and R to open up the %appdata %. Then this will open up this folder where you go to .minecraft, and now you can pull all of these files in there. But before you do that, I'm gonna explain which does what because you don't really need everything. So the first one is ambience music. You need that. You need the config. You need this. Also the mods. You can copy the mods into that folder by themselves without like copying the whole folder, but it doesn't really matter. Then there is the patcher, you need that as well. Quickplay, yes. Resource packs, that's just my resource pack. I think it goes really well with the clients. You can copy it over if you want to. Then the resources are important. The version here, I have the Forge version. If you already have Forged, then you don't need this. But if you don't, drag this into the versions folder. Then the client ID, you also need this. And then you also need those 4 files. And this is just my server list. If you want to have mine, then you can copy that over as well. But I'm just gonna do it how most people would do it, and it's like this, and you just drag it over into .minecraft. For me, there are 80 files with the same name. I'm just gonna replace them because, you know, it's the same files. It doesn't really matter. And then you can close that out. Then you open up Minecraft or Tlauncher, whatever you want. You can go to the installations, new installation. Then you scroll down to the bottom. There will be Forge 1.8.9. You just select that, call it something, and then you can start Minecraft with that profile. I already have it, and so I'm just gonna click on play. And the mods are loading. This will take quite a while at the first time, but afterwards it'll be really fast. And here we are in the ChickenClient. This is like the main menu, ChickenClient V1, the best PvP client, smiley face. Over here we have the Discord. It's just the invite link to our Discord, then my YouTube channel, and over here we have the account switcher. I'm gonna now go through every single mod and show you what they do. By the way, if you go into windowed mode, this looks a bit weird, but if you put it into this or this view, it's all fine. Alright, so the first one is the account switcher. I already showed it. This is the Steve button. You can change your account here. I already added the account Chicken, for example. I don't actually own it, it's a cracked account now. You can like put in whatever you want. If you don't put in an email and a password, it'll be a username. You can click on add account. There you go. You can now like log in with the offline mode. Cracked players know what this is. But also if you have like a second normal Minecraft account, you can also add that. Now the next mod, ambience, is just for the music in the main menu. Auto GG, it's when you go onto Hypixel and after a game it will say automatically GG for coins. Then auto tip, also for Hypixel for more coins. Then we have the bug fixes, just don't touch that. You really need this one. CMM is this custom menu, And now controls. This is like the first real mod, I would say, that I can cover. You go to escape, options, controls, and over here you have a load and a save button. So you can just set all of your hotkeys once, then go on save, give it a name, click on save, and then when you're done you can load it every time you load out Minecraft. And that is just because if you switch versions in normal Minecraft, you always have to put in your controls again, and like this you can just load them. I have 1.8.9 and preset 1, I can just load this, and if I press G for example, I have my F5 hotkey. The cooldown mod is for pod PvP players. If you don't play pod PvP, you can just remove this. Craft presence is for Discord. For example, now it says playing ChickenClient, so that's pretty cool. Now the ghost liquid fix. If you replace lava or water often, it sometimes creates a ghost item that it like shows lava even though the lava isn't there. And this basically just fixes that. It's really annoying in like Skywars or something, so this is really helpful. Next is the Hitdelay Fix. That is just if you hit with an item or with a sword and you miss the player, then there's a bug delay and it's getting rid of that. The next one is Hytilities. You can do /Hytilities and that will open up a window here where you can activate and deactivate some stuff. For example, the game status restyle, it just changes the looks of how people join into games. I'm not sure if it also works on Hypixel, for example, where I'm on right now. But yeah, that's pretty cool. You can customize everything. The next mod is Itemphysics. It basically makes that like items lay on the ground. It's pretty cool. Also, if you drop them, they do like a spinny spin. And that's pretty cool. The next thing is /Levelhead. It basically just tells you on Hypixel which level a person is. You can deactivate that if you want to. Here, you can just disable it. But I think it's pretty cool, like when you play Bedwars, to know which level your enemies are. The next thing is macro keybinding. In the controls you have a hotkey for this. For me it's \. And in here you can like add new macros. For example, you could do /hub or something and just put that on the letter H, and whenever you press H it will do /hub. Or you could say hello, and if you press H it will say hello. Just click on save macro and enable it, and then it would be good to go. Next thing is the nick hider. Most of you probably don't need this, so you can just remove it. But for streamers this might be useful. You can just activate that here with /nick hider. NoFOV is a really cool mod. It basically doesn't change your FOV. So if you set it to 95 as like I have it right now. By the way, I switched from Quake Pro to 95. It doesn't change your FOV. You can also use like speed 2 pause and it still is the same FOV. Now the next mod is Optifine. You probably all know it, but in the video settings there are many more settings as shaders, details, performance. For example, fast render. I recommend you to turn that on. I'm not gonna use it because I don't need to, but usually it's really good. Also, you can obviously zoom with it. Orange is old animations. Just do /old animations, and there you can enable stuff. For example, the block hitting. With this mod, block hitting looks like this, and if you disable it, it looks like this, and it looks really bad. So yeah, I just recommend having it like this. I think it looks a lot better. The next mod is the patcher. If you do /patcher, it has a whole lot of bug fixes. If you go here, you can just scroll down and see everything that it fixes. It also has different stuff. For example, the FOV modifier. If you don't like the no FOV mod, but you want to like customize your FOV differently when sprinting, when you have a bow, when you have speed and all that stuff. You can deactivate the crosshair when you're in third person. As you can see, I don't have the crosshair here right now. The log optimizer that removes logs and like clears up your PC. Better F1 hide name tags when in F1 mode. Right now you have all of my settings. For example, also the zoom, that it like has this effect and you can zoom in and out with the scrolling. Then under performance there's also stuff where you can like disable entities and stuff. Under screens you have so many things. You should just look through it. And one of the best things I think is the screenshot viewer. If you press F2, you know, or your screenshot button, it shows this. You can upload the screenshot to a website automatically. You can copy it into your clipboard. You can open the folder, you can delete it, or you can favorite it. Next is the perspective mod. This is banned on Hypixel. It has been banned like 3 days ago. It's so useless. like it's useless that it's banned. The mod isn't useless. And basically, for me at least, if you press R, you can like do this. You probably saw it somewhere. If you play on Hypixel, you have to remove it. But I play a lot in Crackpixel right now, so I can just have it enabled. Next up is Pawn's armor status. Alright, so in the top left you can see my armor. I don't have pants. And if you go through fire, for example, oh wait. If you go through fire, you can see the durability of your armor. This is very useful when you play PvP a lot. For example, the no hit delay mode, where you always have to switch out your armor, and you can just see that in the top left. I don't actually know how to disable it, but I think it's pretty cool, so I keep it in. You can look that up for yourself, or you can remove the mod if you want to. Next is /Quickplay. Next is the Quickplay mod. If you do /Quickplay keybinds, you can like set your keybind. I have it on back, and basically you can easily change to any game mode that you want to on Hypixel. It doesn't work because I'm on Crackpixel right now, but if you go to Bedwars and you want to play solos, you just click on solos and you'll get instantly teleported. The next mod is the status effect mod, and basically it adds the speed icon thing. You can see how long you have speed for, or how long you have regeneration for when you need to eat the next grapple, jump boost, invisibility, and all that stuff. You can remove it if you want to, but I think it's really useful. Next up we have the wings mod. If you do /wings mod, you can enable, disable them, you can change the color, you can change chroma. And well, I think you can see what the wings mod does. And the question that you probably all have, does this boost FPS? Yeah, it does. It has Optifine and the patcher mod, as I showed you earlier, and it really does a huge impact. Also, if you have a problem with your mouse, that it like has input lag, this is fixed now. And I think I showed everything now. If you have any questions, you can comment them down below. And please let me know if you're gonna use it or not. On the end screen, you can now see a video on how to get a free cape. This is the one that I'm using right now, and it's pretty cool. Please leave a like and subscribe, and as always, have a nice day. Bye bye.